What's up guys, Imgur here and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And I have to admit, I've actually been doing quite a lot of work, been trying to knuckle down on some of the extra projects that we've been having over the past few weeks. And I'll get down to showing you the Nether Hub because the Nether Hub has been a big pain in my ass, as you guys know. Glowstone wise, ain't gonna happen. Like, I have to AFK for days. That means I have to leave my computer on for days, and it's just not gonna happen. So I'm just going to do that off camera, slowly but surely it'll eventually get done. Need to get about 12 more quartz to finish the top here, and we should be good. So I decided not to do the glowstone in the end because we're already shy on glowstone. But the roof is complete in the Nether Hub and all the colours are done, as you guys saw. But here is the finished Nether Hub. So what we're going to eventually have is every one of these netherrack rings will have glowstone, and what I have to do as well is raise the eight quartz columns all the way to the roof and the nether portals themselves. This is all the excess crap that you guys know I've been collecting with all the damn netherrack, but I'll give you a little tour of how it looks up top. I kind of just had to dig out this just so I had room to do it, but we're actually really lucky. We had no lava issues, so there were a few, like where you have the random pockets, but actual lava, like see, like we're at the top here and I've dug up 4 blocks and we're still pretty clear, so much more lucky than I thought we were going to be. I thought this was going to take me, like, you can hear it, yeah, you can hear it popping like over here, so we've got some sort of lava in that area, but none of it really interfered, which was absolutely wonderful, saved me a hell of a lot of time. But so I'm going to try and get most of the glowstone, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. Not exactly accessible for time at the moment, and AFK wise I don't want to leave my computer on to do it either. But what I've done is I've put up all the signs here saying if it's closed to open. So Spawn Town portal is closed because we're having that linking problem, and practically everyone else says closed, but this one, which takes us to 1.7 snapshot terrain. And I'm going to take this one to take us to 1.7.2 terrain. So, because that 1.7 snapshot terrain isn't exactly amazing. It's like old 1.7, so it's not great. But anyway, the plan for today, as I said last episode, if I get out of this bloody block, is, oh Jesus Christ, is that we are going to do the bridge and work on the wishing well. Now, I won't be doing... I'll probably build the wishing well. I'll try to. It's not going to exactly be hard to build that. But the issue is I need to think of what to put in it, because, you know, I need to decide what people need to throw into the wishing well for it to, like, spit out. Because, you know, you want it to spit out a few good gifts, like maybe a diamond or 2. But you also want it to, you know, you don't want everyone to get diamonds, because then it's going to run me poor. So, you know, maybe some will be dirt blocks or something like that. So what I ended up doing is I ended up expanding this island. As you remember, it was just a little sand island. I ended up building over the top of this and just expanding a tiny bit this way so we can accept a bridge. So as in bridge design, it's going to be the same as the others. So let's just start it on that. I don't overly know what I'm going to do with the cobblestone part yet, but we actually don't have enough planks on us, so let's build some of them right now. And let's do that. Alright, definitely got enough planks now. So let's do this. But yes, a lot has been going on. As you guys heard from Monday's episode, I was just recording that episode just before I went up and picked up my mate Ollie from the airport. And he is sitting here, well and truly, right behind me on his phone. But, yeah, just popping out a quick episode. So this one's not going to be a 30-minute one as usual. This is going to, the next couple of weeks, I think this week and the next 2 weeks it will be. I'm trying to remember exactly. Yep. Oh, damn you, rain. Okay, that's not too bad. It will be a bit of a shorter episodes because I don't obviously want to spend too much time bloody recording all the time. So, as in future episodes, oh bollocks, that's wrong. Future episodes, what we're going to do is I want to look at the nightclub. The nightclub I was kind of wanting to build, and I have been wanting to. Scott's been helping with the... God damn it. Scott's been helping with the music discs, which is great. I haven't got anything from him for a while, so he's obviously busy. But the biggest issue, as you guys know, is I do have lag issues. As I said last episode, there was one episode that was going to go out that I decided to delete because the actual quality and actually what I accomplished in that video was near to fuck all. So, is that the... That's not the right layer, so I'm supposed to be one down. Yep. So I decided to not release that, and that's kind of what's caused me not to do the nightclub yet, because it is a bit of a issue, the nightclub, due to the fact that I get a lot of lag at spawn. But it seems that recently those issues have been fixed, which is great. So it means I probably can look at doing that in the near future. So that most likely will be next episode. We might not actually do the entire nightclub. We might just... What I might do is end up doing... just digging it out and actually give you a little tour of spawn, because spawn's changing a tiny bit. And I'm trying to think now. We want this to stay even. So to make sure... I probably should have dirt with me, but we've just used all these. These aren't going to be an issue. So if we get one side correct, then it's a bit easier. So ignore these blocks, these are just going to be my building and placing blocks. Okay, so they've gone down. So now what we're going to do, we're going to have you. Oh, no, not there. Lost that log, I need to go get that because I don't have a lot of oak. Yeah, after that massive haul, that kip and that dropped off, I'm actually finally starting to run out of wood. Which I never thought would happen. Oh, that was perfect. Awesome. Alright, that's like even. Alright, now the issue is to dig all this back up. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. But yeah, so the wishing well design is coming from our very own Andrew from Minecraft. He actually did it on his floating island house. Oh, this is going to be way too annoying to break all the time. I wish I had like efficiency 5. Oh crap! What the hell was that? My game just froze for like a good few seconds. That was a lag spike, but that was bad. And missing dirt block. Yeah, so the design came from Andrew. He did a wishing well design, which I thought was quite good. He did it at his house, then he actually did one at spawn. So, actually, what am I doing? Why am I swimming down here where I could easily just be doing this? Yeah, we're doing this now. Yeah, so that's where the design's coming from. As in... I don't want to follow, because he kind of does like a steampunk sort of builds, and as you know, we're not steampunk at the moment. We're doing good old modern builds. So I don't know how I'm going to go with a modern looking wishing well, but it'll definitely be interesting because it could end up looking like the band, like that. I said it was like a gazebo, but someone sent me a message correcting me that it wasn't like a gazebo. It was more like it's like a bandstand, I think it was called. Oh, bollocks. I honestly wouldn't really know what the hell it's called, but in my mind I just thought gazebo. But apparently it's something called like a bandstand, which is what we built in our botanical gardens. This block is going to go. I'm going to put you there. So we don't actually use that much oak in this. It's mainly spruce, but now here comes the issue that we have. Okay, actually what we'll do is that we don't have to do this. We're going to do the spruce going down, and then we'll do it on this other side. Now, this is always the worst part, because since the new rendering options, or the way the game works now with rendering, makes looking underwater so much more harder, and it practically goes near pitch black unless you have a really good scuba helmet, which I do not own, I don't think. I kind of do want to run back to the house and check, but I don't really want to waste time doing that. So we're just going to do this, and I might just increase the brightness for you guys if I have the time to, but it shouldn't make that go to that block. Let's go get some more air. So we've got a few of these to do, and I'm not going to do, I don't want to do all these on camera, so what I will do is do a few more of these and then do a cut, so you don't have to view me constantly doing this the whole time, because I know it does get boring, especially listening to my old voice for a good amount of time. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is do a little cut and get the pillars for the bridge done and not die by drowning, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. I have almost finished this goddamn pier. I kid you not, well, it's not a pier, it's like a bridge. I know it's a very straight bridge. I might actually put a bit of elevation into it a bit later on, but for now it will do. 1, 2. Ah, that was a perfect number, 30. Alright, so I kid you not, these bridges are so expensive. Just look at the amount of spruce wood just used to make it actually look realistic. Like, I know I don't have to make the wood go all the way down to the bottom, but it just makes it look that much better. It really does. So the plan for this now is the well is going to be over here. So this episode is not going to be that much longer. It might not even hit 20 minutes, to be honest. But the way this is going to go is we're going to wrap... Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't even have a freaking shovel. Alright, we're going to make one. Just make a crappy wooden one for now. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to make a wooden shovel. I can't remember the last time I made one of them. Yes, so what it is that this is just going to wrap... Oh, wow, it's almost as bad as breaking it with your fist. Alright. So this is going to go this way. You can actually combine them two a tiny bit. And let's do this, not that. And now I think we want this to go... I'm trying to remember how I want this, because we're going to continue this. If I can get this right. Got to upload 9 episodes of Civ, and wake up in 7 hours to open store. Busy, busy, busy. That sucks, dude. That's a lot of uploading to do in a few hours. But anyway, so we're just going to continue the same path as before. And let's just make this look a tiny... Actually, no, this isn't... This is actually going to continue this way. So that means this is going to be a wall. So I'm going to have to do... You only got to be in the store for 1 hour. So it's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so that goes 3. So what we want to do is go you. Yep, make a small angle. That's alright. And that's how the bridge is going to go. So that does look a tiny bit dodgy with that. Can we make that look any better? If I make that go like that way. Either way, it's going to make it look really dodgy. You know what? Just keep it that way for now. I might think of something later. But I'm not too fussed by that. It's not too bad, I have a guess. But let's... Actually, what could change that is if we turn this into a 2 wide. Yeah, if we turn this into a 2 wide path, I can actually fix that issue. Yeah, alright, that's what we'll do. We'll turn it into a 2 wide. Because it'll just make that tiny, just make it look a tiny bit better. Well, it's actually 4 wide, but you guys know what I mean. Now this is actually a lot of digging to do to make it to the path, but let's just dig out. Can I not get a faster bloody shovel? Doesn't really matter, I have a guess. But if I had my diamond one, this would just go like, if I had my efficiency 5 one, then that would just be so much more faster. And there goes the shovel. So what we'll do is we'll bring it to here, and let's just place down all of this. So now we're doing a 2 wide path. What's Max is taking me now? Stupid Google Plus. I have like 15 new Google. I knew a switch between two. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, the whole new Google, like you guys heard me complain about that in the past. The whole new Google Plus integration is total BS, and I have like the comment system actually is pretty good. I admit, like the new comment system is pretty cool, but it's just the fact that okay, to use this new comment system, you must have a Google Plus account. You must link your YouTube account to your Google Plus. And then it wants you to use your real name, which, you know, not everyone wants to do, you know. Like, as a YouTuber, like, you want to keep everything associated around your channel name. And when you have a change where you're almost forced to make that decision and be like, yeah, you have to use this or else, like, you have no choice, it's not great, you know. And unfortunately, everyone just had to, you know, just suck it up and deal with it. But it is a pain in the ass to deal with, I admit that. But that was the original Google Plus. It kind of was a bit like that when I had to change, and it was kind of like forcing and implying, yeah, you must use this this Google Plus. So it kind of was forcing you, but in the end, you actually were able to make a separate account for Google Plus, so it doesn't always link into your real name. So what it ends up doing is it, like when you log in, it goes like, oh, choose this one. Like, which one do you want to be, practically. So I'm happy they integrated that, because if they didn't, I reckon it'd be more worse of an uproar than it already is. So, here we go. We've practically designed the path around, and we're just going to have a simple well. And eventually, we will be getting back to some of the custom trees. I know I said I would get back to them, but I just can't be, I really can't be bothered building them. They take ages. Like, this one took me a good, you know, half an hour plus just to get the design right, and like, I just hate the normal Minecraft trees. Like, some of them are okay, some of them, yeah, you know, they are randomly generated, like, as in size. And it'd just be frustrating to have those trees all around us. And I think it'd be best to have custom trees, so I will get around to doing the outside. I think I might not do a full episode on that. What I'll end up doing is that one day I'll just sit down and do all the exterior, all trees, all the bushes, the lighting, the grass, flowers. I'll do all that in one big recording, and I'll make a time lapse out of it, because it's a lot of stuff to do, and it really does have to be done before we start building the village down here and all the shops. So that will probably happen eventually, but don't forget, we've also got the future project with Tylark, and I don't know who else is being a part of it, but as I've mentioned in the past, we are going to be redesigning and completely redoing the Nether Hub, the main Nether Hub, not our personal one, for the server, because as we know, there are issues. It's best not to have a square, it's best to have multiple levels. Let's take this down there with us, just so we don't have to keep running, because I can't remember what we want. But we are coming to an end of this episode, and what we're going to do is just quickly create some sort of base. So I think if we do that, it's going to look like a freaking weird well. It's actually, oh, we could make it like a big one, I have a guess. Do that. Then that has two, this has one more, so we could expand this one more just to make it look a bit more better. And then all this design's going to change, but I just kind of want to get something made just so, you know, we have something. Let's do that and that. Let's make the sticks. And now fences are that. So let's make, I know I don't even have to make these. I've got so many back at the house, but I forgot them. So these ones, I think the posts are going to come from these corners. So let's do this and go that, 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 and that. I think what I might do is change these to stairs. They actually might look nice on stairs. Actually, what we could do is put slabs on that. Just want a simple roof for now, because I'm not going for a complicated design. So let's grab some of these guys, and let's grab this. Yeah, if we do the roof, yeah, we didn't even need that there. We just need it for the top layers. So we can do the roof just like this for now. And I actually might end up keeping a wooden roof on this, because it's a bit different and I don't overly use it too much. What we can do that, and that, and there it is, all closed off. So that is probably going to be it for this episode, guys. As I do know, the wishing well isn't a great design, and you guys know I will fix that. I do need to... Alright, goal for next week, 3 videos a day, Monday to Friday. Good luck with that, mate. That's a lot to do. 3 videos a day. Good luck, mate. That's insane. Is that correct? Alright, goal for next week, 3 videos a day, Monday to Friday. Good luck. Alright, guys, well, that's going to be it for this episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And as usual, hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later, guys.